Gabriel Jesus and KOBBIE MAINOO are two prominent names, but represent two completely different generations and football paths. One side is a star who has achieved countless successes. The other side is a young talent who is gradually asserting himself. This is not only reflected in the achievements on the field, but also in the unique lifestyle of each person. Today we will see who has a more luxurious and successful lifestyle. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel to see more about football. Born in 1997 in São Paulo, Brazil, Gabriel Jesus grew up in a poor neighborhood but has risen to become one of the world's top strikers. Since moving to Manchester City in 2017, he has won 4 Premier League titles, 3 League Cups, and the 2019 Copa America. Before moving to Manchester City, Gabriel Jesus began his professional career at Palmeiras, where he quickly proved his talent by helping the club win the Campeonato Brasileiro Série A in 2016. His excellent performances in the domestic league brought him to Manchester City in January 2017, where his career flourished. Currently, Jesus continues to shine in the Arsenal shirt, becoming an important star of the Gunners. An interesting story about Gabriel Jesus is that he used to paint on the streets to make a living before becoming a football star. This makes his journey all the more remarkable, and he constantly reminds himself of where he came from. Gabriel Jesus is often referred to as a symbol of success. KOBBIE MAINOO, born in 2005, is the jewel of the Manchester United Academy. With his skillful technique and mature playing ability beyond his age, Mainoo was given a chance in the first team and quickly made an impression. Although he has not yet won a major title, he has shown the potential to become a pillar of the Red Devils in the future. Unlike Jesus, Mainoo started in a professional football environment from a young age. This helped him build a solid foundation to conquer the top. Compared to the success symbol of Gabriel Jesus, KOBBIE MAINOO is mentioned as the hope of the new generation. From a young age, Mainoo began to emerge in youth tournaments, with an intelligent and calm playing style rarely seen in a teenager. In 2022, he was given the opportunity to debut in the first team by coach Erik ten Hag, which marked a major turning point in his career. Mainoo is not only a solid defensive midfielder, but also a player with the ability to get involved in attacks, create and score goals. These qualities have made him highly regarded as one of the most promising young players in England. Gabriel Jesus represents a star who has reached the pinnacle of his career, with trophies and a lavish lifestyle. Meanwhile, KOBBIE MAINOO is the image of humble but ambitious beginnings. This raises the question between the experienced player and the young talent who will stand out in terms of lavish lifestyle. Gabriel Jesus owns a collection of luxury cars, reflecting his lavish lifestyle and high-end aesthetic taste. Among them, the Lamborghini Aventador stands out with its bright yellow color and price of about $400,000 USD. This is a supercar that shows speed with the ability to accelerate from 0-100 km per hour in just 2.9 seconds, often used by him to appear at big events or meet friends, affirming his trendy style. Another vehicle is the Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a luxury SUV worth from $150,000 USD. With its square, powerful design and good performance on all terrains, this car is the perfect choice for long trips or exploring difficult roads. Gabriel often uses it on family picnics. In addition, he also owns an Audi R8, a perfect combination of performance and luxury. With a powerful V10 engine and a price of about $200,000 USD, Gabriel chooses this car to move quickly between cities, both convenient and classy. In addition to personal vehicles, Gabriel Jesus is also famous for renting luxury yachts during vacations. The yachts he often chooses are equipped with on-deck swimming pools, party areas, and comfortable bedrooms. The rental price ranges from $10,000 to $50,000 USD, giving him classy, relaxing moments in the Mediterranean Sea or the Brazilian coast. Although he doesn't own a magnificent car collection like Gabriel, KOBBIE MAINOO still chooses high-quality vehicles that suit his needs and lifestyle, such as the Range Rover Vela, worth about $60,000. This SUV has a minimalist and luxurious design, very suitable for short trips in the city. The Range Rover Velar not only brings comfort when driving, but also shows the sophistication in KOBBIE's aesthetic taste. In addition, KOBBIE MAINOO also owns a BMW X5, another family SUV with spacious space and powerful engine. Worth about $70,000, the BMW X5 is the ideal vehicle for KOBBIE to use on long trips. With a fuel-efficient system and comfortable interior, the car meets all daily travel needs. KOBBIE doesn't currently own a yacht or a private jet, but he doesn't hesitate to charter these luxury vehicles when needed. On special occasions, he opts for compact yet fully equipped yachts to enjoy a relaxing vacation. Gabriel Jesus is not only outstanding on the field, but also makes a strong impression in the fashion world with a diverse and luxurious collection of branded items. He often wears outfits from famous fashion houses such as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Balenciaga, and Nike. Gabriel's collection includes a Louis Vuitton long coat with a signature monogram pattern worth more than $5,000 USD. This coat not only keeps you warm, but is also a statement of Gabriel's classy fashion style. He often wears it when attending big events or meeting partners. In addition, Jesus also collects many pairs of sneakers. His sneaker collection includes many models from Gucci. Each pair costs from $800 to $1,500 USD. These shoes not only bring comfort, but also help Gabriel affirm his trendy style on the training ground or when walking around town. He also owns a Rolex Daytona watch, worth about $30,000 USD. This watch is an indispensable accessory for Gabriel. The diamond dial and white gold strap create a luxurious look, suitable for him to wear when appearing at major events or when signing advertising contracts. Gabriel also owns a custom-designed necklace, crafted from high-quality diamonds with an estimated value of $50,000 USD. This necklace is often used by him to create highlights in interviews or red carpet events. KOBBIE MAINOO has a youthful, modern fashion style that prioritizes comfort but is no less dynamic. He often chooses items from brands that suit the lifestyle of a young player, such as the off-white hoodie. With a simple but sophisticated design, this hoodie is worth about $600 USD and is often used by KOBBIE during training sessions or going out. The shirt shows his dynamism and modern style. As a fan of sneakers, KOBBIE owns many pairs of Air Jordans priced from $200 to $400 USD each. Nike shoes not only bring comfort but also support well in his daily training. Unlike Gabriel, KOBBIE prefers simple jewelry, such as silver bracelets or thin necklaces, worth from $100 to $300 USD. These accessories help him complete his style without being too ostentatious. KOBBIE often chooses Adidas tracksuits, which cost between $100 and $500 on average. These suits not only support him during training, but are also suitable for public appearances at sporting events. After comparing the designer collections of Gabriel Jesus and KOBBIE MAINOO, it can be seen that Gabriel tends towards luxury, bold, and iconic items, while KOBBIE focuses on convenience, practicality, and youthful style. Their lifestyle and choice of designer items clearly reflect the difference in their career positions and approaches to fashion. Let's analyze whether KOBBIE has the upper hand when it comes to real estate. Gabriel Jesus not only has a brilliant football career, but also invests heavily in real estate, with expensive properties in famous locations. Interesting stories surrounding how he uses real estate further highlight his lavish lifestyle. Located in an expensive area of West London, Gabriel's mansion, worth around £4 million, is where he hosts intimate family parties and Arsenal team meetings. One interesting story is that he once invited the entire team to his house to celebrate a victory in an important match. The mansion has 6 bedrooms, a fully equipped gym, and an indoor swimming pool with a modern water filtration system. The interior is designed to be minimalist but luxurious, with high-end materials such as marble and oak. Gabriel also owns a $3 million vacation villa in Rio de Janeiro. This villa is not only a place for him to relax, but also a place for him to connect with his family and childhood friends. Gabriel once organized a mini soccer tournament on the beach right in front of his villa, attracting the attention of neighbors and fans. The villa is designed in a tropical style, with an infinity pool, outdoor barbecue area, and open space to enjoy natural light. Gabriel recently invested in a $2 million apartment in Dubai. The apartment is located in a luxury skyscraper with panoramic views of the city. This is where he often stays during international trips or events. An interesting story is that Gabriel once invited some of his Brazilian teammates to watch the World Cup final here and enjoy amenities such as a rooftop pool, spa, and private entertainment area. Despite being young and not as established as Gabriel Jesus, KOBBIE MAINOO has already started investing in real estate, focusing on comfort and practicality. His future plans and the way he uses his real estate also show the character and ambition of this young player. KOBBIE currently lives in an $800,000 apartment in the heart of Manchester. The apartment is about 120 meters squares in area with a modern design and a spacious balcony. This is where he often relaxes after training sessions and also where he invites teammates to play games or watch big football matches. The interior is delicately decorated with a minimalist but modern color scheme, suitable for the lifestyle of a young player. KOBBIE is planning to buy a plot of land in Accra, the capital of Ghana, to build a small resort or a private villa for his family. According to a source, he wants to use the project to create employment opportunities for locals while also connecting with his cultural roots. In an interview, KOBBIE said that this is not just a financial investment, but also a way for him to give back to the community. In terms of real estate, it can be seen that player Gabriel Jesus still owns more expensive houses than KOBBIE MAINOO. Let's consider the transfer value and salary of these two players to see who is better. Let's start with the transfer deals of player Gabriel Jesus. This is called the journey from Brazilian gem to Arsenal mainstay. Gabriel Jesus started his career at Palmeiras, where he quickly rose to prominence thanks to his speed, technique, and excellent goal-scoring ability. In 2015, at the age of 18, he won the Brazilian Young Player of the Year award and played a major role in helping Palmeiras win the Serie A in 2016. Gabriel Jesus is one of the best young players of Palmeiras, but what makes him special is that he is more than just a talent. During his time at Palmeiras, he was often called Menino da Vila, village boy, by fans, emphasizing his humble character and relentless effort. Palmeiras also negotiated to retain 30% of his future transfer value, helping the club profit from future deals. Gabriel Jesus' starting salary was around £2,000 a week when he signed his first professional contract in 2015. By the end of 2016, his salary had increased to around £10,000 a week, quite high compared to the average young player in Brazil at that time. After a successful journey at Palmeiras, Manchester City spent £27 million to bring Jesus from Palmeiras. This was a high price for a young South American player at that time, because Jesus had an impressive scoring performance. Jesus scored 28 goals in 83 matches at Palmeiras. In addition, everyone saw great potential in him. Jesus was expected to become Neymar's successor in the Brazilian team. Guardiola also saw that Jesus' flexibility was suitable for his pressing football philosophy, so he decided to buy Jesus. An interesting story here is that Manchester City had to compete fiercely with Real Madrid and Barcelona to sign Jesus. However, Jesus chose Man City because he wanted to learn from Guardiola, who he considered the best coach in the world. When signing a contract with City, Jesus received a starting salary of £90,000 a week, which later increased to £120,000. After 5 successful years at Manchester City, Jesus moved to Arsenal for £45 million because Arsenal needed a quality striker to replace Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette. Gabriel Jesus was at that time considered one of the most versatile strikers in the Premier League, with 4 Premier League titles, scoring 95 goals and assisting 46 times. Currently, Jesus receives a salary of £190,000 a week, among the highest paid players at the club. Jesus has a story when joining Arsenal. Jesus shared that he wanted to escape the shadow of Sergio Aguero and Erling Haaland to become a top star at Emirates. This was a strategic decision, both to improve his personal career and to help Arsenal build a young, energetic squad. For young talent KOBBIE Mainoo, it is different from Gabriel Jesus because Mainoo has not had any transfer deals. Mainoo grew up at Manchester United's Carrington training ground. He impressed with his ball control and tactical vision that were superior to players of the same age. Mainoo was once considered too small and unsuitable for the intensity of top football. But thanks to the support of the coaching team, he overcame difficulties and became a bright talent of the academy. Although there has been no transfer deal, KOBBIE Mainoo's value has always skyrocketed. Currently, his value is estimated at over £5 million, thanks to his excellent performances in friendly matches and the first team of MU. Coach Erik ten Hag once publicly praised Mainoo in a press conference, calling him the future of Manchester United's midfield. This compliment not only encouraged Mainoo, but also attracted the attention of fans around the world. KOBBIE Mainoo's current salary has increased to £20,000 per week, expected to reach £60,000 per week by the end of the year to reflect his potential and development. There is a recent rumor that KOBBIE is asking Manchester United to increase his salary to £200,000 per week, or KOBBIE will leave the club. The Red Devils board is also ready to let Mainoo go and not negotiate with him. Gabriel Jesus is a symbol of a player who has proven his worth through big money moves, while KOBBIE Mainoo is an example of investing in young talent. Their story is not just about transfer fees or wages, but also reflects the strategy of big clubs: buy established stars or invest in the future. When comparing Gabriel Jesus and KOBBIE Mainoo, we see 2 very different football journeys, but both contain remarkable elements. While Gabriel Jesus has had an illustrious career with domestic and international titles, KOBBIE Mainoo is still a young talent on the rise. Jesus represents the perfection of a time-tested star, while Mainoo is a role model for a new generation of players, with outstanding potential and many opportunities for future development. Both have their own success stories, but they share the same ultimate goal: reaching the top of world football. Although one has built his empire and the other is on the journey to find his place, both are promising symbols of modern football. In conclusion, Gabriel Jesus is still the more successful player in both career and lifestyle. See you in the next videos.